Let's hope I can beat this. My streak isn't great right now.
Things really are heating up here ahead of
Last
what
night
we've
I tried to
always known
play
will be a crucial game. At stake, a
and
seat
lost so
at a
many
higher
games.
table. This an
Though
opportunity to put
I was
down a
doing
marker
the
to make
giveaway
a statement of intent.
games where if they score on you,
It is
you
quite a
have to
scene
quit,
here, this
no matter
being
if
one
you're
of
winning or not.
Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium.
But this time I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna
We're up and running then.
play it out,
Jim, who do you pick out as
see
the
if I can
telling
win.
individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's...
Matches Cunha! Goal! Arsenal! And what a start!
the perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
It's not good. I want Arsenal to win today, but with all me losing, I'm hoping all my luck went to Arsenal today. And me losing is just them winning. So don't mind if it's if I'm losing for my team, but let's hope they don't lose today. Is he gonna waste his pause? You know what? Let's just quit. I feel like he's just doing too much. Like he'll win and then he'll play nothing but defense all game. So I'll just quit.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway.
I hope I don't seem biased towards my compatriot, but I really think John O'Shea could have a very big role to play here.
Listen, you don't win all the medals that he's won without doing something right, do you?
Exactly. And I think he's going to have a busy game, covering all sorts of defensive positions, especially when the team's on the front foot. That's when his versatility really comes into its own.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckham. There they go, hunting in packs. He's having a pop! It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Tries to play it through. Gabriel did well to stay calm there. And now they can spring out of defence. Kagawa. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Azar. And it's Beckham. Gyökeres is onto this.
Well, that's good defending.
Can he finish? And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there is your opener. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Kagawa. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kagawa. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in. Crosses it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Eze. Beckham. Gilberto Silva. 30 minutes gone. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! Again, in
One thing I noticed about auto assist, if you constantly just keep
smooth,
away,
smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on, the training
auto
ground,
assist
time and
stops
time
to
again, and it came
go
off.
after.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Oh, that was dumb.
Over to the right flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot could be on. And Van Nistelrooy! Gilberto Silva. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
But some
Bruno
passes won't
Fernandes.
work.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Eze. And the pass is intercepted. Spread to the right. Can he get onto this? Eze getting this one clear. Gyökeres. Kagawa. Beckham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Kagawa, and it's Beckham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Beckham. And here's Kagawa. That's a good ball out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Saka, delivered in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Boys. And the referee has blown for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So, into the second half. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gilberto Silva goes looking wide, knocks it into space, flashes it. Oh, great leap! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Satisfied. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
After how many games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Though I did change the formation back to my original formation that I like. I did like my friend's formation where it's like a 3-back, 2 center mids, and then they have or one's defensive, 1 center mid, and then left mid, right mid, and then 2 strikers and a second striker. I just don't have the players for it. Or actually, I do, but it's not like the best players. Technically, if I'm going to do that, I have to redo the whole entire team, and it works. I just didn't have time yesterday. It should be coming out. Kitty cat wants food, but the thing's on the timer. It should be coming out anytime soon. 3 minutes, it says. 3 minutes. Alright, let's hurry up and win this, and then I get to play the other ones. Road to Division 1. No, no. I'm away. Let's do black and white. I haven't done that in a while. Free to play team, seems like. Yep. Oh, he's been in Division 1. He got the Jordan Henderson card. Free to play Gareth Bale, free to play Hankos, free to play Torres, Bergkamp. All of them are free to play, except for Van der Sar. He bought that one. Some of them were bought, some of them were not. Let's go.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter.
Against Arsenal.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Van Dijk turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Oh, what a feat.
He's having a shot! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Keeper's dealt with that. What a throw in.
Oh.
Tries to play it through. Oh, it's Bergkamp. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Yaya Toure. O'Shea. Played down the flank. That's where it came from.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
O'Shea.
Pretty robust defending.
Can he get onto this? And this is Giroud. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Chance, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Threads one in. Mohamed Salah gets into a... And a header! Goal!
Ouch.
They are purring, truly purring. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Thiago! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Shevchenko, he's through. Great chance! And he's stuck it away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Oh, you're not going to skip yours? Sir, you skipped all 2 of my scrolls.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's played it in low. And he's heaved it away. Spread it left. Now it's Azar. And they can counter here. It's
No.
a pretty loose pass.
Man.
And he's gone long.
That guy. There you go.
Thiago, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Giroud. Hazard. And the finish! And it's in! 2 to the good, and they are purring.
Would you let me watch your the highlight? Will you let me watch the highlight?
There was no reaching that.
I'll let you watch it.
Fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
He skipped it. What an asshole.
Not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he welcomes it in. Thiago is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been slung wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Diaz. Now it's Shevchenko. Thiago. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. It's Salah! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now it's Diaz. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Oh, that's well spotted. Gabriel. Yaya Toure. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and this is Giroud. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a shade optimistic. Bale. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nicely spread. Now it's Shevchenko. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out for a throw. O'Shea. And he's gone searching crossfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Torres. Torres! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Fernando Torres simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Torres. Yep, it's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Arsenal claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And this is Giroud, and he's worked it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he was alert to it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Toure does well to get it back. And here's Giroud, and it's Beckham. That's a sharp pass. Beckham. Closing in. It's Thiago! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Thiago can really show some
You ate,
outlandish skills, which is
you
always
wouldn't be
welcome and obviously
trying
refreshing.
to get snuggles. If you didn't
And
eat.
it's Azar. Can he get it through? That was good alertness. Diaz. Diaz making good progress on the right-hand side. O'Shea.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jordan Henderson. Giroud. Goes looking
Oh, no.
wide. Timber gets on his bike and on the move. Diaz receives it in a wide position.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter.
Come
They've
on.
clearly been told to try something different.
Thiago.
Oh no.
It's a really well measured ball.
No.
He's shifting through and the shot!
Ha.
Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory, knocks it into space.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of...
Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now a sudden chance to counter. Diaz stood up well to him there. And it's Beckham. Can he latch on to this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking to play him in. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Diaz.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's had it taken off him. Deftly away. Now it's Giroud. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
I'm surprised he hasn't signed off yet.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted. Chance! Gerrard. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Saka. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's in on goal. Impressive jump. Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Manchester United, number 23, Luis Diaz. Coming on the field is number 10, Mohamed Salah.
Shot a goal! Well taken
Easy.
goal.
Thank you.
And
You
that
don't have to
takes
watch
him
this
up
one.
to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring
You
landmark.
can watch this one.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's the keeper's ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Dijk. They're back in possession. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? They get a throw in.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 9,
De Bruyne.
Torres. Number 3, Tenber. Coming on the field.
Ball is over the line.
Number 11, Van Nistelrooy. Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
O'Shea.
Four
Gerrard.
added minutes has
Well,
been
played right
indicated.
into his path.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Should have waited.
Mohamed Salah. And that's a throw in. Four extra minutes added on. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Drama over the penalty spot. And that's one back. A time for a
Oh,
cool
whoops.
head,
I'll have to
and
watch
that
it.
is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. And that is that. Arsenal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most...
Yay. So I think he's really going to be good at second striker. Because he can dribble and shoot, but he can't pass. Usually second striker is always. But it's okay. I need more left winger, left footers. I have 7 games and I need 12 points. So out of the 7 games, I need to win 4. Okay. What time is it? Alright, I got 1 more hour left before I have to get ready to go watch the game. How will you beat the tactic? Technically, to beat it, really, it all depends on the defender. You try to make the defender move by going places with the ball, but if the player doesn't move, that area won't be open, so you just end up. If one person runs, it's open, so another person has to, you know, cover that, and then it leaves another opening, and they have to cover that. And as they shift, that hole moves, and if you can get that hole, oh, you know what? I don't mind that one. I'll let you have your home. Ooh. Or should I put a defender up here? Defender, 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 defender. Attacker, 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 attacker. Free to play. Oh, they got the right card. I got the better one though. But that one has that one's pretty good too. I think that one's a box to box. Is this one box to box? No, see that one's a build up.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Boca Juniors.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. The club that unites this city. The club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes,
there he goes.
wonderful positioning, and
It's Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yep.
yeah, he was
He
well
made me
placed to
move.
deal with that.
And open that pocket.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
I need to stop doing that.
And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Pinches it off him.
Oh. Just
Raul.
giving the ball back.
Right card.
Dude.
Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He is just caressing the ball.
Dude.
Roll
He's not letting me have it.
proves just a little
Wow.
bit too strong. Yaya Toure. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's Dembele! It's bounced back off the post.
Damn, man.
Cruyff. First quarter of an hour gone.
No! Gullit was open!
Juniors still without a
Oh
single
my
shot on target.
Lord. I'm
And
not
this is Van
I'm not gonna win
Basten.
this.
That's been
Controls
slipped
are not
through.
working.
Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going.
No, but that works. Luckily.
And it's Yaya
Sheesh.
Toure. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
How's he able to
That
steal it when
defending is
I take so
unapologetically
long?
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
No, you're not going to be fat.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Sorry.
Hoisted
If
upfield
he
by the
is,
keeper.
that's
Zanetti
something
spots it
bad,
and
'cause, you know,
intercepts.
He either has to have
Ed Mills.
101
And here's Aubameyang.
or 120
And it's Gullit.
speed.
And Ed Milson.
Oh my. What a
Van
read.
Basten.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's forced to go back. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Chooses to go crossfield.
Just wait till he gets me the ball.
Can he get it through? And this is Van Basten.
Right card.
Chance here to counter. Hazard.
Gullit.
And it's Ed Milson. Now Cruyff. Passes short and sharp.
How's he
Definitely
stealing
have the
it?
look
Dude,
of a team
that's
that likes to
bull
counter-attack,
crap.
Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Ed Milson. Ed Milson. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham.
Right card.
Some really good ball movement.
Oh, he got this.
Can he finish?
Oh
That's
my.
just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Bellingham. Pepe with a fine tackle.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Cruyff. Cross in. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
He's winning every
Pedri.
single ball. Every ball. So stupid.
Baresi.
Right card.
Pedri.
Right card.
High card.
Here's
Why didn't
Van
you steal that?
Cruyff.
Gullit.
Dear God.
And the counter is on. It's a good spell of possession, this. Right card. Brilliantly cut out.
Come on, man.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's going to score. Oh
The
my.
referee says that is that for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Go to Paul's menu.
And we get things going again.
Boca Juniors really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
No,
Pedri
what is that
producing a good
pass?
steal there, showing a good level of alertness. In towards the back stick.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Boca Juniors come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Pedri looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hazard. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gullit, who is rarely short on confidence. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a
Great chance! And he hits the net! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got away. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that has left him in a heap. That's a lovely, neat pass.
And he's in on Cristiano Ronaldo!
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Van Basten. Rijkaard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
That's a good ball.
Big chance! It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great
Oh,
poise,
now he's more
dead-eye
aggressive,
accuracy.
which
That's
opens
just
up a lot.
fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Boca Juniors are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pedri, and it's Bellingham. Boca
He's the one
Juniors
wasting time.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rijkaard. And it's Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. O'Shea is there and he can get that clear. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bale could move up a gear here. He won't be happy with that
No,
one.
I meant my card.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of
I need
them.
to start like pointing right.
This is a promising build-up. Edmilson. Rijkaard.
No.
Somewhat off target.
I
A lot of
wasn't
space
paying
here, a
attention.
real opportunity.
Oh,
Pedri.
they have
Now it's Van Basten.
man mark.
Edmilson, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is
There
pretty
you go.
much a done deal.
3 points.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Boca Juniors find a position of real strength now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Boca Juniors are almost home and dry now. Pepe just eases him off the ball. Edmilson.
No!
Well,
Oh, the
that was well positioned
Ronaldo.
and well
It was
pitched.
to
They can't hurt with their
Ronaldo.
backs to goal.
I need subs. Goat's tired.
Bellingham. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Raul. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 11,
That has not gone well.
Dembele.
Pedri.
Number 4, Raul. Coming on the
Juve.
field, number 13,
Pedri.
number 10, El
And
Hadji.
here's Mbappe.
Number 18,
Musiala.
Mbappe.
Schneider can see things others simply cannot.
Substitution. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. And that's it. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match.
Three more games. Or three more wins. Alright. This might be my last game. Once it becomes 2 o'clock, I gotta get ready. Wait, is he super sub? Yeah, he's super sub. You know what? I should put Marcelo as super sub. Though he has 95 stamina. You know what? Put Marcelo for Hazard. Have Hazard be. Super sub, super sub, super sub, super sub, super sub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I got the 5. What do you have? Ooh, Zola. I'm not sure if Zola was free to play. I think he was, but it was like a random. This guy's been playing for a while. He has Lazaru, which is a very, very old card. Though he could have gotten it from one of the pick your player thing events that they've done.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So that's got things underway. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
No,
Yeah,
what am I
probably the
doing?
purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Yeah, and he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
Thuram. O'Shea.
No, to the wing.
Schneider. Lahm. And here's Cruyff. And it's Lahm. And he's picked out the run. Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. Beckham.
Oh, Marcelo.
Nedved. And back it goes. Neymar. And it's Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. Schneider. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted.
And the finish! Goal! Boca Juniors!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lizarazu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
And the shot!
No, let me steal it.
Barcelona are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to
No.
be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go,
Those
Peter.
other
try
people
something different. They certainly have the players who
open,
are very
way
eager
open.
to take that on. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Lahm running with intent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Tries one from range!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And this is Nedved. Pinches it off him. O'Shea. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And this is Schneider. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gyökeres.
And a chance! Oh, good finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the
Very
time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Boca Juniors with another chance from a corner. So, third corner of the game. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Harmlessly, harmlessly.
O'Shea. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. No, again there's no way
Oh
through.
no.
Zola. Neymar. Boca Juniors heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, just skips past his man. Picked out Gyökeres! Five minutes till the break. O'Shea. Now it's Schneider. He's in a good position here. Goes for a shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Boca Juniors find a position of real strength now. Now it's Schneider. Delivers with whip.
There's much frustration as to the lack of...
Gruff,
touch
why did you
to
jump
finish
over
that
it? No! Gruff!
That's going right the way across.
That would have been a goal. That would have
And it's
been a
Marcelo.
beautiful goal.
And he's intervened well there. Not the most convincing of passes. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Boca Juniors absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Boca Juniors looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3.
Actually, Gruff it is halfway. Yeah.
Down to business again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zola. Oh, super find. Boca Juniors come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Khan claims it without any fuss.
Boca Juniors are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Crosses it in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Rijkaard. That's going across goal. Yamal. Zola. That is ended up in no man's land. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Schneider, great ball, and he's in here. Oh,
No,
that's a fine
R2!
challenge. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense and so...
Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it
No,
was
a little
absolute
bit
perfection.
further.
Boca Juniors are having a ball here. Boca Juniors are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Chance!
And he's straight offside. O'Shea is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free.
Shot a goal!
And he's missed it. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press.
Big chance!
Now, who's going to be first to this?
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Chance, surely!
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Yamal tries to play it through. Now he's running away.
Can he finish?
It's a goal. More
I'll
or
let you
less
watch all
by
of it.
himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 5.
Barcelona get their goal. A bit of respectability restored.
El dorsal 23.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
El dorsal 17.
And it's Bale. Oh, cracking.
Can he finish?
El dorsal 18. Messi. El dorsal 9.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Thuram. And this is Hazard. He has found the way through.
A header!
He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Messi. And he's forced to go back. And that has left him in a heap. Threads one in. Hazard finding himself in space.
And a header!
Crossbar comes to the rescue. Final touch was poor.
Boca Juniors really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly
Dang,
take
come
any
on, man.
opportunity to launch that
I
counter.
can't even do the
Boca
rat
Juniors
strat.
get their
Isn't
full
that
corner.
bad? I can't do the rat strat, where you cross it in and shoot it.
Gets his head on it!
It's fallen kindly here.
And that's a
I can do
tidy
that.
finish. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And the shot! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Shoots! And he's stuck it away. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Barcelona still making a fight of this. Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his...
It's Bale! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Tries a shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run.
Decent chance! Well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping.
And that will be the final act. Boca Juniors can
90,
look back
93,
on
95.
a nigh-on
My
perfect
God.
performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Dude,
Bale
I
picking
made
up the Man
a
of the Match
goal
award,
per
and no
10
surprise
minutes.
there.
That's crazy talk. 2 more games. What time is it? 1:47. If it's a quick game. 1 game, and then I have to go. This is the last game, win or lose. Last game.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There really is no noise like Sao Paulo noise, no heat like Sao Paulo heat. A game here has always been something, and boy, this truly is something. Things already rolling. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Getting up there! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Can he get on the end of this? Gyökeres. And he's lost his man here. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Now it's Eto'o. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pau Torres calmly anticipates. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. He's got Yamal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gyökeres, real chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Hullet. He shifted it to the flank. Hullet. That's the keeper's ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out wide. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Pepe spots it and intercepts. Gyökeres looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Hullet. Now it's Eto'o. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Hullet. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Boca Juniors are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bullish header!
Gattuso. And here's the chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Schneider goes looking wide. And it's Schneider. Spread it left. Hazard.
Boca Juniors couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Maradona. Now it's Yamal. And that pass just didn't quite work. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gyökeres does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Hullet. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Robertson. No, again there's no way through. Spread out to the left. Hullet, who is rarely short on confidence. He's in plenty of space here.
He leaps for it. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cruyff. Hullet. Schneider. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Yamal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Boca Juniors absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Boca Juniors marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. The second period is underway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pau Torres. For Xavi Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Robertson. And it's Gattuso. Threads one in. Looking for the run. Now it's Hazard. Schneider. Lahm. That's going wide left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Schneider aimed beyond the defence. Delivers with whip. Punched away. Oh, well played.
And the shot! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
Lahm at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I just realized I was muted this whole time. I was talking mad labs. Oh man, I was doing stuff. And we finished at 2 o'clock. I was like, dang. Alright, 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 alright. You know? So, again, if you, like, the way I play right there was beautiful. Like, passing it back, but when I do the same thing and then it just goes straight to the other player, like, I hate it. I hate it. The game just wants me to lose. At that point, you just gotta be like, okay, you gotta rack up points. So you just gotta make as many successful, easy passes as possible, so that you can rack up on like karma. But if you rack up too much, the one shot that they'll take from you would be, as you first saw in some games. Mm. All right, all right. Well, I'm doing really well. Doing really well. It's 4 more matches, and I just need 2 more games. One tie and at least a tie and one win. Right? I have 13. Oh, I have 13. What am I talking about? I just need one win. One win, 2 draws, one win. One. All right. I will see you guys later. Going to go watch the Arsenal game, and I hope Arsenal wins. But if not, that sucks. We're bottling it up. We're freaking bottling it up. But hopefully, they know the pressure. I trust in the process. This is the 7th year. This is the 7th year that Arteta said that it would take to get a trophy. It is the year, so trust the process. Trust the process. But from here on out, it's like you either win or you die. So anxieties everywhere. Thank you for watching. This is I don't know what to call myself. Baby Kenshin? No. Asian Blasian? No. Your Asian sensation? Yeah. Signing off.